Hi, I'm John Jones, and this week I'm going to show you how to tie a very simple mono D-rig. So the tools needed for this very simple rig is a pair of sharp scissors and a baiting needle. It's as simple as that. So the hook link material I'm going to be using is the Signet Mono reel line. It's £20. It's a lovely translucent green colour and it's very supple. Now for hooks, I've chosen the Signet Choddy hook, again in barbless because I prefer barbless. As you can see there, it's a ultra sharp hook, Teflon coated with a very slight outturned eye. Now with about a 14-inch length of mono, go through from the bottom up through the eye and leave like a long length of hair. Now with the remaining, you're going to tie a knotless knot. Then you're going to wrap this round anti-clockwise round the shank of the hook. Now this is quite a long whipping, but if you do cross over like that, just reverse and start again. Now I'm finishing with the knot in line with the point of the hook. Now with the remaining of the hook link, pass it back through the top, down through the eye of the hook. Now pull this through, slowly pull it through, and there you have it. Now give this a pull to tighten it all up. And that's the first stage of that whipping D. Now you can use a micro ring swivel, or you can actually use a bait screw with this. It's entirely up to you. So I'm using the micro ring swivel. I've threaded that onto the mono hair. Now with this hair, I'm going to bend it right round and push it through the top of the eye to create a D. Now the size of the D is entirely up to you, but I like it to be relevant to the size of the hook. So in this case, I'm just going to grab that D and trim it with a pair of sharp scissors. Now the next thing is to pick up your lighter, be careful, and just melt the end and fold it back there, and it creates a little blob on the end and it prevents the D from opening up. And that's the D section done. On the other end, I'm using a ring swivel and I'm just attaching that with a simple grinner knot. And there it is, basically. There's two rigs there. If you want to attach a hook bait to this, I'm using bait floss because I'm using the micro ring swivel. If you're using the bait screw, obviously you just screw the bait onto the screw. So I'm using a little barrel bottom bait here, and I'll just simply pull the floss through. It's like creating a small hair, and then I just sink the swivel into the bait until the ring is just visible. Trim off with a sharp pair of scissors again and blob down with a lighter. Now if you want to use a wafter, here I'm using a cork dust wafter, so exactly the same as the bottom bait with the floss. I've put it through and melted it down with my lighter. It's as simple as that. This rig is very simple to tie and very effective. And that's it. Underused rig, but very effective. And there it is, folks, a very simple D-rig and very effective. So if you like this video, please press the like button, press that notification button, subscribe, and of course, before you go, it's up to you to ensure your rigs are safe. See you next time.